Hello, how are you all? I hope you are all okay. I'm not. So I thought it was about time we had a beer and a bit of a catch up. So come on. So I'm not I'm not trying to be dramatic, but I kind of just want to let you guys know what's going on. So let's open a beer. I've just dropped it, so hopefully it's not going to fizz up. Look at that. It's a beauty. These ones are really, really nice. I'm just hoping it's not going to go too crazy, which it didn't. Ooh, these ones are ever so nice. Only 4% as well. So start with a lighter beer. I'm sure I shall progress later. Oh, that's good. Right. So we are currently in the woods having a 2-night camp. Now, we are meant to be in the Lake District right now because yesterday was hubby's 50th birthday. Happy birthday, Jason. And the plan was that we were going to go to the Lake District for a few days hiking, going to wild camp up a mountain. It was going to be brilliant. So the beginning of this year, we kind of started getting in training for going up hiking because I needed to shift a little bit of weight and kind of build up my stamina for doing sort of mountains, you know. So we started doing a lot of coastal walks. We live in Cornwall, we've got the Southwest Coast Path, which is absolutely stunning. So most weekends we were out doing some coastal walks. And on the 2nd of February we went out and it was a bit of a grim old day. It had been raining a lot, but you know, it doesn't matter. You put on your waterproof gear and off you go. Only on that walk I slipped on a really dodgy downhill section on some slippery rocks and landed really heavily on my arse. Now, I've got plenty of padding, but man alive, did I hurt myself. And basically I was more worried about my arm because I'd been walking, little hint to all of you, I was walking with my wrist strap of my walking pole over my hand. So when I slipped, I yanked my arm up and I actually thought I'd broken my elbow. I was in absolute agony with my elbow. And it was that predominantly worried me for some time, and I had x-rays on it and no break or anything, just heavily sprained and just ligament damage, and it was, yeah. And then as sort of the weeks passed, I started to notice that I was having more lower back pain than normal, and pain going down into my butt, both sides, and then it was kind of going down into both legs, and I was getting pins and needles in my feet, and I kind of thought something's not quite right here. So went to the GP, who referred me for physio, and really long story short, I had an MRI on Friday, and it's not great. So sometimes I'm okay, and sometimes not so much. So I have been referred to a neurospinal team in Derriford Hospital, which is in Devon, which is sort of the local specialist hospital for spinal injuries. I have something called spinal stenosis. I have something called cauda equina, which can be very, very serious. So I've got to keep an eye out for certain symptoms. I'm getting smoked out, I don't know if you can see. And if I get those symptoms, I have to go straight to A&E because they have to be operated very, very quickly, otherwise it leaves permanent damage. And I have my L4 and L5 are pressing on my spinal canal which is causing the sciatic pain that I'm getting, basically. So it's not great. It's hopefully curable. Obviously, just waiting for this referral. They can't give me an idea of timescales. So I'm trying to stay positive, and as I say, sometimes I'm okay and kind of think it could be a lot worse. I'm very lucky. At least it sounds like it's hopefully treatable. I might need an operation, which scares the absolute shit out of me, if I'm honest. But I'm getting smoked out. I'm staying positive that I will be able to get back to normal. It will obviously take time. Loads of plans for this year have had to go out the window, but I'm just trying to focus on things that I can do. Woodland camps like this one. Obviously hubby is here and has been doing a lot of the hard work. I'm not one to sit back and do nothing, so I'm kind of just doing a little bit as and when I can. I can't walk very far at all without pain being horrendous, so I'm really limited at the minute. So I'm going to keep bringing you guys as much content as I can, but it'll be different. I clearly can't do my wild camps up on Dartmoor, and I apologise. Somebody was like, oh, here's Karen 5 minutes from the car again. I can't help that. I'm very sorry that I'm ruining your watching, but trust me, I miss my Dartmoor camps more than you do. But I will get back up there. I will. I've got camps with friends books. I've got community camp to look forward to in September. Obviously the community camp with Lovely Cole's amazing. So putting lots of planning in place, really. Trying to plan for the future events. Going to try and do some more live streams. I want to keep interacting with you guys. You mean so much to me. Why am I so tearful all the time? Have some beer, that always helps. Doing this means so much, that I will just keep doing what I can, so bear with me. Right, sorry. Doing this means so much to me. I will keep doing as much as I can, as often as I can, but please just bear with me. Thank you to everybody who's been kind of checking in on me. I got, for fuck's sake. He's laughing at me. I've just got amazing friends, and you're all amazing. But that's it. I'm not going to harp on for ages. It's not great, but I will get better. So just positive thoughts, please, guys, and just bear with me, and I will just bring you as much as I can, as often as I can, and you wait when I'm back up on Dartmoor. God help you all, because I'll be crying the whole time. See ya.